And we have established that the Jews are not really the Israelites, so the question is, who were the real Israelites? And a clue to this is given in the book of Maccabees. And remember, the name Maccabees is a Scottish name. The name Maccabees is a Scottish name. The name Maccabees is a Scottish name. I'd like to take a look now at the history of the Jews, which is very interesting and also very controversial. And I thought I'd go and have a look at Jewish literature to see what they say about their origins. And here we see three quotes. And the first is in the 1925 Jewish Encyclopedia, which says that Esau, Edom, is modern Jewry. And of course this is contrary to what most people believe today, which is that the Jews are God's chosen people because they are the Israelites. But here the Jewish literature is saying that they are actually from the tribe of Edom, not the tribe of Israel. And in the Jewish Almanac in 1980 it says, strictly speaking, it is incorrect to call an ancient Israelite a Jew or to call a contemporary Jew an Israelite or Hebrew. And that's because, truthfully speaking, they are not the Hebrews or Israelites, they are really the Edomites. And also we see here in the Encyclopedia Judaica that Edomite Jews began to call themselves Hebrews and Israelites in 1860. And so this is a relatively new idea that the Jews are God's chosen people and that they are the Israelites. And so let's have a look now at the first word of Jew that's appearing in the Old Testament. And to do that, I thought we're going to have a look at the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance of the Christian Bible. And so we see here the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance of the Bible. And if we look up the word Jew, we see here that the word actually begins in the book of Ezra in the Old Testament, and the reference there is 3064. And so here in the Hebrew and Chaldee Dictionary of the Old Testament, when we look at 3064, we see it means Jehudi, or someone from Judah. In other words, a geographical word. And if we go back and have a look at the New Testament reference, you see the New Testament reference there is 2453. And so if we're going to have a look at the word Jew in the New Testament, it's been translated from the word Iudaeos, which is where the word Jew comes from. The words IOU today are JEW. It actually means someone belonging to Judea, or someone from the physical geographical location of Judea. And so the word Jew is derived from a geographical term referring to the land of Judea. And remember that the Judeans were only one of the 12 tribes of Israel. And it first appears in the book of Ezra, which was written around about 440 BC, which is roughly the same time as the books of Nehemiah, Esther, and Malachi were written. And we have established that the Jews are not really the Israelites, so the question is, who were the real Israelites? And a clue to this is given in the book of Maccabees. And remember that the name Maccabees is a Scottish name. And remember that the name Maccabees is a Scottish name.
And remember that the name Maccabees is a Scottish name.
And remember that the name Maccabees is a Scottish name. And so if you look in the book of Maccabees, we see how the first people that Judas Maccabee went out and conquered were the Edomians, that is the Edomites living in Judea.
I'm not a politician, I'm not about a religion. I'm an Israelite, don't call me black no more. That word is only a color, it ain't facts no more. It ain't facts no more, it ain't facts no more.
What's your thoughts? Please be respectful with your comments. Also, please click the like, click the notification bell, and subscribe to this channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13. Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man, called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10, these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10.